We love to label things toxic. That boss, that culture. But what if the real poison isn't what you see coming? Not the yelling or the bullying, but the sneakier poisons right under your nose. Not malicious, not intentional, but toxic. There are 3 ways that leaders accidentally poison their teams. Overfixing, when your helping actually steals your team's agency. Overconfidence, when you're so certain of your right answer that you suffocate other voices. And overperfecting, when your need for just right is never quite right enough. These stealth toxicities poison workplaces like an oil spill, slowly and persistently. Here's what most leaders miss. You don't work in an environment, you create the environment. Every pattern, every reaction, they all create the culture around you. What if you're the one poisoning your team? I discovered this the hard way. As a sales leader, on a plane to San Francisco with Corinne, one of my managers, beside me. We are on our way to save a critical client deal, and I had come up with a list of airtight solutions to rescue the revenue. I'm going down the list with her, and I realize that she's completely silent. Suzanne, this is my account. Honestly, I wish I could have made the trip alone. You being here makes me feel like no one trusts me. Ouch. Corinne was right. In prioritizing the client, I had deprioritized her. And that's when it clicked. All those meetings that I would swoop into and those conversations that I would take over. When I thought my expertise was the life preserver, it was poison. I could trace the contamination back to its source. Me. It was time to dismantle everything I thought I knew about myself as a leader. So when do you say, "Uncle"? When you've run your teams into the ground? When you've reached burnout and your best people are walking out the door? Or maybe it's now, right now. Because self-awareness is both humbling and liberating. Because the moment that you recognize your potential to cause harm is the same moment you gain the power to prevent it. Start by recognizing one behavior, one pattern, by asking yourself, when do I jump in to fix? When do I suffocate others with my certainty? And when does my need for perfection cost more than it's worth? You can't lead well despite a toxic spill. You have to lead through it and beyond it. Stop managing your oil spill. Cap the well. Build clean infrastructure. Because your team is watching. Which leader will you choose to be?